So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
While there remains here a distinctive Latin American feel for all its complexity, its sophistication, and dare I say its minimalist design, the Neo-Química Arena. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Souček.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lima clears.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Souček. Passes coming off in quick succession here. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Torreira. Nicely aimed pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great vision. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Rummenigge really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Neither side yet able to find the net. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super find. Rummenigge! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Grimaldo. Cimsiti. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, shooting chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oscar Mingueza. Mingueza hurtling down that right flank. He's in a great position here. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Has a look and plays it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lima is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Goes forward. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. No, that's been intercepted. Souček. Souček. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Balogun. Oh, good-looking ball. Rummenigge pinches it off him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? He has a look. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Gullit. He's had it taken off him. Torreira. And he's forced to go back.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That pass isn't the best. Rummenigge. Torreira. And it's Aspas. Lima. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get on the end of this? Iniesta cross. Oh, what a climb! He scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
They forced the error. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bahia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he cuts out the supply. Souček. And Torreira. Some resolute defending there.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that is a little undercooked. Grimaldo. And it's Souček. And Torreira.
Iago Aspas really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Souček. Balogun being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the finish! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Cruzeiro are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Palacios, Oscar Mingueza, Gilberto Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aspas tries to play it through. Now it's Palacios. Schick. Well read, and the danger is averted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Rijkaard. And here's Iniesta. Oh, no joy this time. Souček. Grimaldo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, important interception. Lima is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Iago Aspas is onto it in a flash. Now it's Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And this is Gullit. And Gullit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Goes for a shot! Bahia have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And he's in on goal. Torreira gets a good foot in there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Tries a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Gilberto Silva. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Cannavaro. And here's Hullet. Hullet! And that is doing no harm at all. This looks promising. 2 minutes to be added on. De Arrascaeta, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oscar Mingueza. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this